Hey, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Hey, Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams. It's about that time, Jimmy. Who do we have in the house? Do we have any moderators in the house? That's what I want to know. Do we have any moderators up in the house? Hey, you do. You do. Ooh, she said, you look good, girl. I knew that's right, baby. Say that shit. Say that shit. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. As soon as we get a moderator, we can start up in this bitch. Yes, we can. Well, while we're waiting for a moderator, let's see. I guess I can sage while we're waiting for a moderator. Do we have a moderator in here yet? Okay. All right. I hope I did that right. The Native American lady got mad at me. She said I was doing it wrong. All right. We don't have a moderator yet? Thank you so much, Rhonda. Hey, Patricia. Thank you. Thank you. No moderator? Ah, you guys are so sweet. Who's willing to moderate? Is Miss McCoy's not here? Hi, Lanasia. I'll let you know when I start doing private readings again, okay? Hey, can somebody moderate? Because we're 2 minutes in and we haven't started yet. Okay, good. Because some people, they ain't playing, honey. They want to hear something. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Who? Okay, I'm adding a whole bunch of you as moderators. Shit. Lord Jesus, I need you to help me. Hey, if I make you a moderator, just moderate today for me so we can start, okay? Hey, Madrina. So do we have some moderators? All right, moderators, are you guys ready? Okay, Miss Politico, I just made you a moderator. Thank you, honey. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's do this. Okay, everybody, welcome to the Jimmy Jams reading for August 2019. Jimmy Jams. I do have a pre-shuffle here. So I'm going to read your cards that I pulled, and then we'll pull some more, okay? That's how we're going to do this, babies. All right? All right. So your Abraham Hicks card, I love your Abraham Hicks card. It says, seeking approval of others hinders my joyousness. Seeking approval of others hinders my joyousness. And it says, if the way you feel depends on anything outside of you, you're in trouble. Sometimes Abraham is kind of like in your face, huh? I think this is kind of like an in your face message. But okay, Abraham Hicks, seeking approval of others hinders my joyousness. It says, how many of you guys agree with this? It says, if the way you feel depends on anything outside of you, you're in trouble. But if you depend only upon your connection with your own inner being, then everything in your experience falls into alignment. You guys think so? I feel that a lot of you are going to be connected to your own inner being, and a lot of things in your life in August are subsequently just going to fall into alignment. You're going to be more connected to yourself. You may be doing things like yoga, exercising, stretching, journaling, whatever you're doing, you're going to be more connected to your inner being in August. And it's going to be very attractive to your soulmate because they're watching you. Okay? They're watching you. Your soulmate is watching you. And what they're watching is the relationship that you're going to be developing with yourself, because I see that you're going to be cultivating a relationship with you. You're going to be connected with your own inner being. And the next card from the language of letting go is so appropriate because it's called Setting My Own Course. Setting my own course. And it says, today I realize that I'm powerless over other people. So I'll own my own power and choose the course that's right for me. I'm powerless over other people. So I'll choose my own power. I'll own my own power and choose the course that's right for me. Interestingly enough, I think it's interesting that they said course that's right for you, because your life purpose card is school. Look at the angel. Look at the math on the wall, but look at the angel right above her, right? And it says, the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. Who's going to school in August? Anybody going to school in August? Yes. The next life purpose card was creative expression. So school and creative expression came together. So many of you could be taking some creative arts class, sewing, fiction writing, novel writing, right? In the creative expression card, it says your soul longs to express itself creatively. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. I see the 7 of Cups here, which is kind of like a fantasy card next to the creative expression card. And it makes me think somebody's developing a web series. How many of you guys are developing a web series? Anybody writing a web series or playing in a web series, or you know somebody who's writing a web series? This is a web series right here, right? Some of you could be writing screenplays. Some of you could be writing fiction stories, or some of you could just be taking fantasy and putting it to a canvas. Okay? But I feel like many of you, if it's not creative expression, it could be creative expression in any capacity. But I just kind of feel that some of you are going to be doing something that you've never done before. All right. And I feel you feeling some kind of way about it. But you know what I love about the 9 of Swords in this deck is that he's slaying the dragon. He's slaying the dragon. So I kind of feel like your intuition on one end is saying, should I do this? Would I be good at this? Should I go forward? And then, no, you shouldn't. You don't know what you're doing. You shouldn't do that. I don't think you should do that. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like I just got a knack for it. I just might be really good at it. I may do a tarot card station. I may, go for this creative vision. I may do whatever. No, I'm not. I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Well, the cards are saying that the answers that you're seeking involve school. And that could include an online class. If you Google whatever your creative expression is, if you Google how to write a web series, by the time you get to the second article, there's going to be a link to somebody's online class. Okay. It's like it's just taking over. Everybody's selling online classes now, and they're about $30 to $39. But what the cards are saying is the answers that you're seeking. Yeah, that's right. The answers that you're seeking involves going to school. But we had the creative expression card. Like I just enrolled in a cast charming class. It's so fun. It's so fun. And you know what? School is exactly what it's going to take for you to get out of this 9 of Swords energy. See, this is Mars and Gemini. This card, this is Mars and Gemini. And you know what we do, Geminis, is like if we have a problem, we intellectually try and figure it out. But when Mars is in Gemini, this is not something that you intellectually figure out. Mars is a planet of war. It's a do planet. It's had to express itself physically. You can't be in your head. So this type of energy has to come from your head, through your arm to a canvas, from your head, through your arm to a tablet, from your head, through your mouth, and talk about it. All right. And then this energy would just kind of like creative expression is what's going to make this Mars. And be quiet. Be quiet. The Mars, and that's Pam coming in. The Mars and the creative expression is going to make this Mars and Gemini energy just go away. But a lot of you are just kind of skeptical if you have what it takes. Pinky, come here. Come here, Pinky. So a lot of you are going to be trying something new. And I just really feel like, you're kind of skeptical about it. You don't know if you should do it or not. But the high priestess is here, is like the fortune teller. Well, what is the fortune teller saying about if I step out in faith and I do this? What will happen? Well, what the fortune teller is saying is if you move forward with this creative expression, whatever it is, it could be a web series, it could be singing, writing, dancing, it could be a business, it could be fiction stories, it can be screenplays. They are saying that if you go to school, right, you will put order and structure and stability to your endeavor, and the result will be security and financial success. You get the Emperor as your answer. But with the Emperor comes order, structure, right? Stability. So if you were to put some structure and order to your creative endeavor, whatever that might be, the cards, the fortune teller, the cards are saying, right? Because see, you don't know. This is the high priestess. Maybe I'm not good enough, but the intuition is saying, I think you are. I think you're going to be big. You're right. You're right. Because at first you didn't know. Now you're getting a reading. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yes, you're right. You're going to be real big. You will have the opportunity of being big if you go to school or some online class. That will bring order, structure, and stability to your endeavor. And the result will be security and financial success. But, you can actually just Google something. You'll get 2 million hits, and you could actually school yourself on something. But for real, how to act online. Girl, how to act online, there'll be 1 trillion hits. You can sit up there and read article after article, and 5 days, you know what the fuck you talking about. And that's real talk though. Or if you want to take a class because you like something more structured and organized, they are saying that if in fact you take a class, they're saying that if in fact you take a class, the result is that you're going to be respected in your industry. You're going to be real big in your industry, and you're going to make it happen for yourself. Thank you, Miss D. Miss D's for the $4.99. Thank you for supporting Sunshine Tarot. This is Sunshine, right? Yeah, okay. All right. But no matter what is happening with school, I see in the month of August, you're going to have it going on. You get the 3 of Ariel. Aren't these cards pretty? The 3 of Ariel for the month of August. That's at the heart of August. And what is that? Doing what you love to do. It's a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, and you're going to be working with others in a cooperative manner. So there will be collaborations and networking going on here for you. So you're going to be coming up in August. Collaborations. I went to my email, and there was somebody who was there who was like, listen, for every person on your site who uses this coupon to buy this, I'll give you 25% of the sale. That collaborative thing was already in my email. So this is what's happening for us in August. We're going to be doing what we love to do. It's going to be a time of great personal growth in our career or artistic endeavors, and we're going to have some type of collaborations with others. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, your soulmate is sitting up here looking at you reinvent yourself, and they feel incredibly insecure and inadequate, and they're looking at you with their mouth dropped open, wondering who shot Johnny. And you're like, I shot the sheriff and the motherfucking deputy. Yeah, I know you shot the sheriff and the motherfucking deputy. What the fuck is going on over there? Thank you so much, baby, for your $10 donation. Thank you, baby. Thank you. And the thing about it is, what's going on with you is like, well, they're impressed by you. I don't know what's happening to you or what's been happening up into August, but your soulmate for some reason is impressed. Like they feel like you've reinvented yourself or like some shit is jumping off, right? Well, what's really happening is that, you know, you're just kind of seeking, you are just basically dependent upon your own connection with your own inner being, and you're owning your own power, setting your own course. And as a consequence to that, you may have withdrew, the high priestess is a secret and is quiet. You may have withdrew your energy from somebody who you were fixated on, who had other options, because the situation was just driving you crazy. All right. And in order for you to have a peace of mind, you slaying the dragon. You're like, fuck that. First of all, you don't belong in my house. Get outside. Number one. All right. And number two, I don't need this shit. I don't need this shit. You don't recognize that I am the chosen one. I don't need this shit. Go take that bullshit someplace else. Well, they feel this shift in energy here, right? They feel this shift in energy that you're emanating. And so you got their full motherfucking attention. So this is, okay, I'm talking to people who was maybe dealing with somebody who you weren't dealing with before. I mean, you guys are on no talkie right now. You may not be talking to this person, or if so, the conversation is brief. They feel, they're going to feel your energy shift, and they're watching you. Okay, whoever your person is, your soulmate. Where is it? I just had it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Your soulmate is watching you, wondering who shot Johnny. And because, you know, you just reinvented yourself. What's going on here? And like I said, you haven't done anything different but pull your energy back into yourself. You start getting connected to you and what you are about and what you're trying to do. You're setting your own course, and your energy automatically just withdrew from some fantasy bullshit and some shit that you were fixated with that was driving you crazy. And now, you know, they were like, you should continue to do that with the Emperor. That's your advice. Continue to get stable and solid and secure in your life, and do everything you can, because that's what's going to bring you peace. Right? But they felt this shift in energy, and now you got their full attention. And so now in the month of August, or very soon, you're about to hear from them. They're going to send you some fiery love messages. Hey, Sassy Sheila, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you for the $10 donation too. Okay. Thank you guys very much. I like that, Sassy. I've never seen that before. So now, okay, they're going to be feeling your shift in energy, right? I don't feel like you're being mean. I just kind of feel like you're doing you. And they're going to feel your shift in energy. Okay. And they're going to send you a message. And the message seems like it's motivational or encouraging. Like it feels motivational and encouraging. First of all, we have the world with the 7 of Ariel. So the world is completion and the Ariel is investment. So they feel like you reinvented yourself, reinvested in yourself. Reinvented yourself. That's one of the things they're going to tell you. Like it's a motivational or encouraging, like some type of congratulations. You know what I mean? You guys stop talking over there. All right? Please. But I see this being somebody is actually feeling like you're reinventing yourself. They might talk to you about how your plans are working out very well, and and how you did what you said you were going to do. You're going after what you want. I don't know why, Geminis, but somebody, either your person or somebody who feels like they're your person, they want to level up because they feel like you leveled up. Like you leveled up and now they want to level up and they want to stop this stagnant energy in their lives because some way, somehow you have inspired them. Some way, somehow you have inspired them. And so they want to level up in their lives. Yeah, like they see you as being somebody who is together and independent, got it going on. They really look up to you. Your person is really looking up to you. And they feel like this is a different person. Another twin could be taking over, or both of you guys are just at a place where you're at peace with each other. Now, if you are in a committed relationship, I really feel like I feel emotional right now, and that's not me. But I feel like there's a real tender love here, and it could be with this person that's your soulmate, but there's a tenderness, and it feels like it's committed. Like the Emperor is here, and I feel like those of you who have been with somebody for a while, now, I was talking about people being emotional. Now I'm being emotional. Now I look stupid because I was talking about people being emotional. But it looks like somebody, whoever you have a long-term committed relationship with, I feel like there's going to be fiery words of communication, and it's going to be real sincere communication. And it looks like it's communication that comes from the heart. And it's like you guys, you're going to say things that as lovers, you really need to say, because there's some things that are really bothering you. Okay. And maybe in times past, you just would have withdrawn and held it in and been resentful about it. It looks like something happened. Somebody could have went to the doctor. There could have been some health concerns, but somebody feels really tender towards someone and their heart is a little melted towards this person. Right? And they feel like they want to have a sincere, heartfelt conversation where there's no pretense and there's tears and people are just really saying how they feel. Like, for instance, somebody may like really tell you, I really, really don't like that you don't have a job. And I've been working and supporting both of us for 15 years. And it's like somebody, I see really heartfelt communication between lovers. Okay. So see, when this person contacts you, it may be the opening, it may open the door for you guys to reconnect, and then it kind of goes from there. Right. But as far as a committed relationship, or see, this feels like somebody who's committed to the relationship. And like, even when somebody is doing something that they don't appreciate, they would rather tell you about it than leave. So I feel like the Emperor is going to lay down his guard and open up. And I feel that a couple will be embracing each other more because they're just going to get so naked in front of each other. And then you guys are going to have these really hard conversations with each other. And you'll end up embracing each other afterwards. And it's like, baby, I didn't know you felt like that. I love you so much. I can change that if that means that much to you. I didn't know that that hurts you like that. I didn't know. It's like our friends sometimes know more than our mates know. You know what I'm saying? So the ultimate end for the reading, the answer for everybody was the Two of Gabriel. This may be a same-sex relationship with two men. Okay. If you're in a same-sex relationship with two men, you guys may be having a baby or you may adopt a child. All right. That's another way of looking at that. But otherwise, the main issue here is you guys are going to be owning your own power, and you're going to be in close connection with your inner being. And consequently, your energy is going to shift, right? your soulmate is going to recognize that shift and reach out to you. And they're going to reach out to you, giving you props, but that's going to open a door for you guys having a real heart-to-heart conversation. Either the soulmate and you have it, or the committed partners here have it. I feel like there's going to be honest communication that's heartfelt and unforgettable. So the Two of Gabriel is the answer, right? And that means some of you are going to be making some pretty bold and ambitious choices. Remember, you're going to be doing what you love to do, and there's going to be a surge, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors or in collaborations with others. And it looks like by the end of August, you make some type of bold and ambitious choice. And I see that important relationships will forge with people who share your same vision. And I feel like for some of you, your soulmate shares your same vision. And you guys are going to be embracing each other in the month of August, because there's going to be some really sincere dialogue that takes place. Now, for those others of you, let me read this, and then I'm going to go back to those 3 universal cards, okay? Now, this is the word of wisdom card that we pulled, and it's called Crane. And it says, cultivate patience and trust in long-term plans and perspective. Sometimes souls with much to offer need more time to marinate and evolve into their true depth and fullness. If you feel like you're a late bloomer, accept that this is okay. You have the ability to do whatever you want to do in your life. Trust that you can attract and deserve to experience committed, healthy relationships. I feel that as a result of you setting your own course, maybe taking charge of relationships, taking charge of what you attract, and I feel like because you're closer to your inner being, you're going to be embracing who you really are and what you really want. Like, I just got clear Sunday that I really want someone who mentally stimulates me. I want mental stimulation above anything else. Sex compatibility can be number 4. Give me somebody smart, intelligent to mentally stimulate me, baby. That's what I'm talking about, right? So you're going to be embracing who you really are and what you really want to do. All right, you're going to be embracing that. And that's going to lead the gateway to your next soulmate, to the real soulmate, the real person who makes you feel alive inside. All right. All right. Now let's throw some charms, gems. Ooh, I'm so sorry that the table is shaking. I tried to do a reading from the camera, but it split the file in half, and I just wasn't going to do any more readings. I had tried and tried. I was like, I'm not going to do anything else. Okay. All right, Jimmy Jams. Let's look at some charms. This may be the first time you've seen me do the charms. I don't know. So it's really loud, okay? So you might want to take the earphones out your ears, and you might want to turn the volume down because it's very loud. I'm going to be swishing metal against metal. You ready? Oh, thank you. You guys ready? All right. Yeah, the nosy boy. Awesome. All right. So this is what's going to be going on. Well, first, let's pick some letters. Let's pick some letters. Here are the letters of some people's names that may affect you in August. Okay, that fell off, so we don't read that. I see a D, I see an N, and I see an I. Somebody could have, or you are going to be affecting your own situation, and somebody has an H in their first or last name or in their name. All right. D-H, does that spell anything? No. Diana, Dine, Din. Anyway, there's a D-I-N-H or U, but you are going to be affecting. See, I don't read you as an initial, but you can. Those are the letters of the people that are going to be affecting somebody. All right. All right. Now let's take a look at some charms for the month of August for Geminis. Okay, you guys, this is loud. This is loud. Geminis, August. All right, so somebody who was mad at you is starting to not be mad at you anymore, okay? Because here we are mad as hell. But it came in upside down and it's coming in towards the future. It's next to the charm that reads healing, comfort, hope. Healing, comfort, hope. So somebody is healing from some type of anguish that they experienced before or experienced with you. This is, oh my God, I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. I have to pull it back. Okay. So it looks like I see beautiful friendships, and I do see a romance that's developing, but it looks like it's going to develop through a friendship, right? Let me put something in the middle. What do we have in the middle? Yeah, I feel like sisters is reversed. So I see a friend is going to become a lover for those of you who are single. I've been seeing that quite a few times. Yeah, you're my person. Yeah, okay. So I feel like you're somebody who you weren't talking to. You guys are going to start talking again. All right. And they're going to be a part of your life. There is somebody else. We have a diamond ring here, but it's in the past. I feel like it's still on the table. Marriage and commitment is on the table, but it looks like you guys have some things to work out first. And it looks like there's some hurt feelings that are going to be healed, but you are my person is sideways. So what they're saying, for it to show up right side up though, is as strong as the Two of Cups. So, and it has a heart on it. So there are definitely emotions here between you and somebody else. What I feel though is that you guys have things you need to talk about. They're very valuable to you. They're a real good friend. They could be husband or wife material, but there's things that you guys are going to talk about, and you will have a very healing conversation with somebody that you really love. Okay, let's see what time period we're looking in. Within 2 weeks. Okay, within 2 weeks. You're going to say some pretty hard things that you needed to say a long time ago. All right. Now let's take a look at how your person is going to be viewing you. Oh, Tay, Spanky. Did you guys enjoy your wedding? Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, see, some of you are already committed. Some of you are in beautiful relationships. Beautiful relationships. Thank you. Look, tell me more. No, I'm playing. Oh, man. All right, let's see here. Jimmy Jam. So we are going to start this reading here. I'm going to take a look at how this person views you. And then, God, that was so tender. Oh, man, I want to go back to that tender energy. That was so tender. Okay. What do we have? Oh, they're upside down. Oh, no, we can't have that. Sorry, you guys. Just be a little patient here. Thank you very much. Love is patient. Some of you be getting married real soon. You got to learn how to be patient with your spouse. So just go ahead and practice right now. Yes, 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 yes. That's right. See, that wasn't that bad, was it? See? Okay, let's see. I just want to light this real fast because we're talking about something a little bit sacred here. So the Native Americans said to do it clockwise. Am I doing it right, you guys? She said, if I use sage, do it right. Am I doing it right? The song I'll Always Love You is in my head. It's safe for you to love. Wow. That really corresponds with what we were saying earlier. Pay attention to the red flags. In other words, you know what I'm sensing intuitively? Like, it's safe for you to see the red flags and talk to your partner about it in a respectful, loving way that comes from the heart. It's safe for you to do that. That's what I'm sensing. That's exactly what I'm sensing. $576 of you are here. Thank you. How is your person viewing you? The Seven of Swords. Okay, they think you have someone else. The Knight of Cups. They still want to offer you a cup of love, but they feel like you are kind of like just serving yourself right now. You see how he's drinking out of his own cup instead of offering it? They feel like maybe, you know, you're doing what's best for you right now. Justice, Libra. Some of you are dealing with the Libra. Some of you are married to a Libra. Some of you see yourself getting justice. They view you as somebody who is serving them justice. They feel like, yeah, so some of you are married to this person and you guys kind of maybe had gotten through or past some type of cheating situation and you guys are working through it. This person really is leaving that situation behind, especially if you guys are married or in a committed relationship. I do feel like, okay. So anyway, how do they view you? They view you as somebody who's safe, Gemini. They feel you're safe. Even though there's twins there and, you know, there's always two faces. When you're dealing with a Gemini, there's two faces. There's two people. Don't get it twisted. And that's when you'll get fucked up, when you get it twisted. Whenever I see a Gemini, I'm like, yeah, we cool, but I just got to meet the twin. And I'll hold off. No, I got to meet the twin. What's up? And sometimes the twin will come right out right then and there if you call her on it. It's like, this is me. What's up, bitch? All right. Okay. I just wanted to meet you. All right. All right. I'm so damn serious. I'm so damn serious. I'm damn dead serious. Okay. So your person is looking at you as somebody who got somebody else and who's sneaking off with that person that you got now. Okay. And this person's, they see you as you got some lover someplace that's sitting up here, doing things to you. And they see that they're getting their just due, they're getting their just due service. Like they're getting justice served up by you. So they view you as somebody who's serving them up their justice and you're moving on with your life doing you. That's how they view you. That may not be how you are, but that's how they see you. They see you doing you and they will be absolutely 150% correct. 592 of you in here. No, it says 591 now. I don't know what y'all are saying, but it says 594. Well, I'm judging by what I see. It says now it says 592. Yours says 577. All right, so we're going to finish this at Vimeo and at my website. So they feel like you're giving them their just rewards. They're like, yeah, okay, I deserve this. I deserve this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So we're going to ask how this person feels about you. We're going to ask what their next action is going to be. We're going to ask what they want to say to you and the outcome. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. Gemini and Air. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini and Air. Gemini and Air. Gemini and Air. Gemini and Air. Wow. 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. It's over. Something's over. All right. Gemini and Fire. 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 2 of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Gemini and Fire. I feel like for some of you, you and somebody are coming together, sharing the same vision with each other. And this is somebody who you really love. I feel like Gemini and Fire is like it's either a friendship or they see you. Yeah, I feel like it looks really good. Let me pull one more card for them. Oh, no, it's not a friendship. Gemini and Fire are a very passionate combination in August. And it looks like you guys are going to be exploring what there is to explore, sharing the same vision, maybe traveling with each other. And I see somebody falling in love with someone. And I also see a very sexual, sensual connection with the fire sign. And you guys are going to be exploring the world with each other. Okay, could be talking about traveling. You could be traveling to see each other. Yeah, with the nine of Cups, this is somebody that makes you real happy. All right. Gemini and Water. Gemini and Water. Gemini and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, August. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, August. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, August. Devil. That's not good. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, August. Wow, it's very sexual. Very sexually, very intense. Look at them fucking at the bottom of this card. I know that's right. I ain't mad. Gemini and Water. It looks like there is a significant other, a Libra, a Taurus possibly, or any element with a mission. It looks like somebody has somebody else, like somebody is still married or somebody has, the devil is, I see somebody is addicted to someone who has multiple options and there is a wife there, okay? Or there is somebody who is expecting with the water sign. But there's a wife here. There's a major relationship. So I see either you are the main person in the water sign's life or the side chick. And it's real easy to know which is which. All right. So we did air, fire. Okay. Earth. 9 of Wands and Temperance. Wheel of Fortune. It looks real good with Earth. You guys both want to fight for this relationship. You guys both are going to be patient with each other because you're committed. When you see the Temperance from me, when I see somebody's being patient about a situation, they're committed to it. And then you guys are going to be in each other's destiny. Okay. So that's what it looks like. So if you want to hear more about how this person is feeling like they're getting what they deserve. That's how they feel. They feel like you're dishing out what they deserve to get. And I don't really see you giving a fuck either way. I mean, like, I feel like they're really impressed by you. And I just really don't feel that you care. Because it's not really about trying to impress them. It's not. Oh, okay. All right. So the link to the video the link to the video will be in the description box. The link to the extension will be in the description box and at the top of the comments section. And you can either go to Vimeo or to my website. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your beautiful compliments. Thank you so much for the cross watchers being here, Gemini's being here. And thank you for all of you guys who gave money. And thank you so much for your compliments. Oh, wow. That's good to hear. Oh, really? And thank you all for moderating. Okay. All right. God bless. The video should be ready in like the next 40 minutes.